Now, students, before ending up this chapter, I want you to just take a short memorization of these points to remember. So, the first one it is given as a globe is a model of the earth. The second it is given a map is a drawing of the earth. Third one, atlas is a book of maps. Fourth one, very large water bodies are called oceans and the large land masses are called continents. Now, the next one, north, south, east and west are the four main directions. And the last one, a compass help us to find directions and the needle of the compass always points towards the north. Okay students, I hope you have understood these points too. So students, before ending up this chapter, I would like to take a short recapitulation of the chapter. In this chapter, we read about globe. That globe is a perfect model of the earth. At one time you can just see the one part of the earth, and if you want to see the entire earth you have to rotate it. The next we read about map. Map is the drawing of the earth, and it is in such a form, it is available in a flat surface so that you don't need to rotate it, and you can see the whole you can say the whole part at the same time. Now here it is a map given to you. It is the map of continents and oceans. So here you can see that where are the continents? The continents are like Asia, Africa, then North America, South America, then Europe, then Antarctica, then Australia. So how many continents are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we will study about the oceans. The oceans are given. So students, in this chapter we read about the different kind of continents and oceans. We can see in the map also. Okay, so here are like you can see them. The oceans are given as like the Pacific Ocean, the North and the South Pacific Ocean, then Atlantic Ocean, North and South Atlantic Ocean, then Indian Ocean, then Arctic Ocean and Antarctic Ocean. Now, the next we read about the atlas and wall maps. Like the wall maps, we find it hanging on the wall, and the atlas is a book of maps. The next we read about directions, their uses and different kind of directions. Students, we also read about oceans, that the large water bodies are known as oceans, and we also read the small water bodies are known as the seas, rivers and lakes, and the five oceans also, they are like Pacific, the Atlantic, the Indian Ocean, the Arctic Ocean and the Antarctic Ocean. And we also read about the largest one. The largest ocean is the Pacific Ocean and the smallest ocean is the Arctic Ocean. Then we read about continents and the names of 7 continents, and we also came to know that which is the largest and which is the smallest one, as Australia is the smallest continent and Asia is the largest one. Then we also read about that India is a part of continent Asia. Now the next we read about compass. What is compass? What is the need of compass? How do sailors use them in the huge and deep oceans? And what is its importance? So students, this was your whole chapter's recapitulation.